He reached out to Ben. So he explained to me what's going on. But then, the fact that his school had. I just don't want to be last man on his bag, you know what I mean?
No, I totally do. I totally do. We can't avoid it, so the thing would just be to prep heavy for it.
Yeah.
And I would probably also go to make sure that when Ben waffles, that I'm there to make the objection.
Okay.
Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? I'm sorry.
I thought you saw me.
Oh.
How's this act?
After
That
lunch,
works.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Stop. Your half here and then you're like, and so like trying to like, make sure everything.
I thought you said, hey, that's what to do.
Yeah. Are you guys?
So each time I listen.
Are,
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a fresh one.
We're gonna do like the, this May 15th,
Okay.
and do it right before that. So, but like, yeah.
Although I-
asked me, what's
I was like-
scheduling the meeting for you? And I said, that's why I was texting you last week, and trying to get it all done.
Every time it's like a camera, oh, I got something.
It's like, I talked to Tom, and the 15th.
No,
is already on
and
the
elementary,
calendar.
but
Bigger, if it's already on the
Bill,
schedule, people are gonna have it on their radar, so, yeah.
More people can move in.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
I don't know what the movie is.
yeah, I don't either.
But I remember. And then when I got to middle school.
I'm okay with it.
His old spot.
Oh my God, I'm so mad. So.
They were so excited. Reminds me of like my first day. So my kindergarten was there. So my first day of first grade, I look at the car and it's noon. I'm like, oh, okay.
I
I'm going to get back.
chicken west.
Bellow.
Thank God I had those maps, but it meant for one part.
No, nobody warned me. Nobody told me.
When?
Oh. Oh my God,
Oh.
you learn again, forget it.
Yeah.
You know what thought about it?
Forget about it, you're not there.
Oh.
I didn't see your sissy though. I would see your sissy.
JP, you do look tan though.
Right, doesn't it?
Man, I don't, maybe it's my blood pressure, so.
Oh, no, I know that like you got that thing done.
It's in the back of your neck. Nice color.
Just do a little yard work outside.
Do you need like a,
Sometimes I cut the lawn, it's like,
Yeah.
like, what the heck's this?
you need an aspirin, like you want to check a little bit, just.
Yeah. I am on baby aspirin now, though, every day.
That's healthy. That's
You know,
good.
they don't make baby aspirin anymore. It's called a low dose.
Yeah. Well,
Make the bear. That's not.
Yeah.
no, I love the bear. I do. It's just called low dose, not baby, because I think too many people thought like you could give it to a baby. Like it's a baby aspirin. They'd be like, oh, my kid's teething. Let me hand them this aspirin. They're like, oh, gosh.
Yeah. Now, it's just a little yard work outside, and that's it.
You know what? He's so.
Saturday and boom. Guess I was vitamin D deprived, apparently.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Still dropping the mail. I said I'm doing the word of mail. Everybody's getting that with the word of mail.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what the hell, though, I'll be honest.
These are.
Yeah, I know, we'll be here.
Annual license.
I'll tell Chris. They've had trouble with these. I'll have to use my hearing.
I mean,
aids.
you're.
Chris, no, it's not even going on.
That's the only one that did.
Yeah, I.
Last time around.
I'll have to use my hearing aids. I'll turn them off. This is, you know. This is about 20 years ago. I'm used to it. I can't even get it. Yeah, that, could you?
I can,
Yeah.
enough to get by it.
Yeah. Well, if nobody else is using it. It's hard, Jack. That's the problem.
I can tell you that my American sign is better than my French.
You know what?
$43, seriously, can't they just do it?
Oh, the hot dogs.
It would have been
Something-
like Beagle.
Why is it married?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I can say I didn't hear that. Whether you or not.
Why you don't? Oh, God bless, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, my daughter at.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, she's having number 30.
yeah.
My ass.
And you know why?
Oh, I know. No, we just bought it, we just bought a 3-row car. Minutes later, we got down the car.
There, how are you? Good.
How about yourself?
Good.
You had a grandson who was playing ball last week.
Yes, I did.
He did all right?
Yeah, they won. He was the player of the game too, so,
That's great.
yeah, we got the game ball.
Have a little great niece who's gonna be somehow in the Penn relays. I mean, she's like,
Okay.
you know, I guess they have little children as well as they have.
Yeah.
But, just thought.
Yeah, I think they have the whole gamut of
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's great, yeah,
yeah, that's a cool place, man. I was down there a couple times.
yeah.
That's a cool stadium.
I have to tell her I was a fast runner. When I was a child, there was no teams. But I still remember once I was 10 years old and I beat this girl running around the block. She was hell. Oh, and I beat her. You know, it was the best thing.
Tom, can you hear us okay?
See kids doing that anymore, you know?
I know,
I
yeah.
used to I used to
Tom,
have-
you still there with us?
We used to have a block that we used to ride our bikes and you'd be like, you'd ride all the way around the block,
Yeah,
you know, and you have a starting point. And we do that, like, sometimes we do it all day long.
right, yeah.
Now kids use the electric, don't even pedal anymore. They use electric bikes and.
Yeah, it's craziness. Well, it's often said how, found about helmets and we drank out of the garden hose and I'm still standing, you know?
I rode around the back of a truck and
Oh, yeah, no
no
seatbelts.
seatbelts.
No. Sometimes in the way back of a station wagon and stuff like that. Yeah, back of a truck.
When I say 50 miles an hour, our street.
I'm all working. Last time I was, it was so cold, but I'm doing well now. Good.
Instructions.
Good.
Coming through.
Yeah. You're doing all right these days?
Yeah, I'm surviving. You could ask her, right?
Good evening, everyone.
All right,
Hello for me, pledge allegiance.
all right.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
Hi.
of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Roll call. Ms. Miles,
Present.
Mr. Braun,
Here,
Mayor Dockery,
Yes. Here.
Chair's President, Vice President Bridges.
Here.
Latasha Ross,
Here.
Don Gorman,
Here.
uh,
You're here. This one, I see you. And last but not least, Miss Ross. Wiley. I'll get it right eventually. Miss Wiley. The borough manager will be joining us via Zoom / YouTube, I believe.
There he is on the screen.
Okay, there he is. You're present. We see you. Motion to approve the minutes from the March 17th, 2025 council meeting. I'm sorry, citizen participation. Let's back up. I've asked our borough representative to Darby Creek Joint Darby Creek Joint Wastewater Fund Commission to join us and explain a little bit what they do.
So thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it, Jen. My name is Mark Campbell, your representative for the Darby Creek Joint Authority. I want to first thank council for representing me. I appreciate it and I take my position very, very seriously. So some of the officers, I'll give you names. Dan Kelly is our president. Charles Catania Jr. is our engineer. Thomas Micozzie Esquire is our solicitor. Shep Gardner is our accountant and Delcor rep. Darby Creek Joint Authority is a municipal sewer authority created under the Pennsylvania Municipal Authorities Act. Articles of incorporation were originally filed in August of 1938 and most recently amended in 2013. Regular board meetings take place on the third Wednesday of each month at 6:30 at the Clifton Heights Municipal Building. That will last for 1 year here, and then Springfield's building will be ready to go for next year, so the meetings will move to Springfield Township. The DCJA service members, municipalities, and drain areas of RHM sewer authorities. So under our municipalities, we have Darby Township, Colwyn Borough, Sharon Hill Borough, Fallcroft Borough, Collingdale Borough, Darby Borough, Yaden Borough, Alden Borough, Clifton Heights Borough, Lansdowne Borough, and then we have Upper Darby Township and Springfield Township. So some of our responsibilities, I'll start with systems operations. It's a conveyance of sewage, which each town to the treatment site. Each town collects from homes and businesses, and the DCJA conveys it through large pipes to Delaware and Philadelphia Water Department for treatment. Operations, maintenance, and repairs of sewer lines, routine inspections of the infrastructure, preventative maintenance including line cleaning, emergency response to backup and overflows. Our compliance is for compliance with the Delaware Department of Environmental Protection, the DEP regulators. Capital improvements, planning and upgrading agent infrastructures, management of capital improvement projects, securing funds, which is loans, grants, and bonds. That's a big one for us. We hired Penn Strategies to get us some grant money. And for this year, they brought in 2 different grants. One was worth $450,000. The other one was worth $250,000. So a total of $700,000. That keeps our price to our boroughs low, so we don't have to raise prices. So that was really important for us to land that. Long-term system planning and sustainability, financial management, budgeting and financing planning, ensuring fiscal sustainability of the system. Recognizing challenges, we have an aging infrastructure. We have I&I reports, which are very important to us, and that's your stormwater entering the systems. Those reports last year, we were able to give back a lot of money back to the boroughs. We actually charged the boroughs too much. And since we didn't have a lot of rainstorm water that year, we were able to write checks back to all of our boroughs, which was really nice. The rising operations costs and emergency events would be flooding. Maintaining a constant goals, ensuring reliable water disposal, supporting community and health and sanitation, preventing pollution and contamination, and forward-thinking management with solutions. That's the end of my report. Does anybody from council have any questions for me? Seeing none? Thank you very much for letting me come in and give you that report.
Thanks, Mark, appreciate that.
Thank you, Mark, appreciate it.
Any other citizen participation? Okay, motion to approve the minutes for March 17th, 2025 council meeting.
So move.
Mr. Braun makes the motion, Mr. Gorman second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Motion to approve borough officers, financial advisors report.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have nothing more to add other than my report that you'll receive.
Motion to accept the financial advisors report and pay the bills. Ms. Biles makes a motion and Ms. Bright seconds the motion. This will be a voice vote. Ms. Biles,
Yes.
Mr. Braun.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Ms. Bridges,
Yes.
Ms. Ross.
Yes.
Mr. Gorman.
Yes.
Mr. Swan and Ms. Wiley.
Yes.
Okay, police chief's report.
I have nothing further other than my written report.
Thank you, chief. Any questions for the chief? Motion to accept his report.
So moved.
Mr. Gorman made the motion, second.
Second.
Mr. Braun, second. All those in favor? Second. Favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Motion to approve borough officers, financial advisory report.
$6,790. I recommend that this contract is awarded to AF Damon. Once I discuss the scope with Mr. Micozzie to match the budget allowance. It will, regardless of what may or may not be removed from the alternate list, it will still be the lowest bid because of the unit prices. And I do have a copy of that attached to the engineer's report. And it's very detailed. I'm sorry for such a small font. I have a hard time reading it myself. Madison Ave storm sewer, we still expect that work to begin later this spring. Demolition of 32 mil. I spoke to the contractor today and work will begin the week of May 4th. And pickleball courts should be completed by the end of next week. They're coming in next week to do the painting and the final dress up.
Questions for the engineer? JP, I have one.
Yes.
Do we need a motion to, since this needs to be discussed with the borough manager, do we need a motion to accept this bid tonight? And I guess I gotta ask the solicitor to chime in on that, so.
We don't necessarily have to. You can certainly do it at next month. The bid was open today. The numbers are good for at least 60 days.
Okay.
So you do have time.
Okay.
And this scope may be, once we speak with Mr. Micozzie, the scope could be refined, as I discussed. So
Then I would hold on approving. I would hold on approving.
Okay, so we'll hold on to that motion. I do have one other thing. I happened to stop at Fairview and Springfield Road today. The school district has done a corner, entrance for handicap, which is part of their responsibility
Yeah,
on their contract. And I was dropping the car off and I looked at it and to say well, I'm gonna allow John to chime in, because I asked him to go up and look at it. To say it was, what I would consider inadequate, it would be, and I'll let John finish up, because he did go up and look at it.
There were some hazards, the ones that you pointed out. Obviously, there's some tripping hazards and some holes that would be a problem around where the new stand is for the traffic signal there. Obviously, grade will be brought back up. I did see what you discussed about the cold patch on the highway. Obviously, when they pave that, that'll be lifted higher, but there's definitely a drainage problem. It looks like there where water's gonna collect from the sidewalk.
It actually looks like, JP, that in this winter, it'll be an ice skating rink in the one spot. It just.
at Fairview
funnels down.
and Springfield.
Fairview and
Yeah,
Springfield.
Springfield and Fairview. So I don't know if Robert then wants to go down and look at it, but anyway, I think.
I'll look at it myself
Okay,
personally.
very good. Okay,
Absolutely.
thanks. Motion to accept the engineer's report.
I'll make that motion.
Ms. British makes a motion. Ms. Ross, was that a second?
Yes.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Move on to solicitor's report.
The council met in executive session at the conclusion of the last meeting to discuss matters of real estate and litigation. That concludes my report. Tom is back online. And I know you wanted to circle back.
Yeah, Tom, since you're back online, we didn't, let me hold up. Motion to accept the solicitor's report. Ms. Wiley makes the motion.
Second.
Ms. Wiles, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Tom, the chief is not here. And I held up his report in hopes that maybe you had his report or you could give us some information.
The only update we have is that the chief's working with the school district and myself, saying we're gonna be sending you an inter agreement for all municipalities that have to sign. And myself, and we're gonna be sending you an inter agreement for all municipalities that have to sign.
Yep. I think.
Okay.
We have.
Turn it up anymore, John?
Okay, we have his report, his written report, but there's nothing else
Okay.
to add, you know.
No, that's it.
Okay, very good. We'll entertain a motion to accept the report.
No, that's it.
Very good.
Wait here.
I'm sorry, chief, you're not coming in loud and clear enough for me. I'm sure everyone else heard you.
No,
No.
no.
But I'm gonna entertain a motion to accept the fire chief's report.
So moved.
Mr. Gorman made the motion,
Second.
second,
This one.
Ms. Wiley, thank you, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, chief. Community development, Mr. Gould.
President, the only addition I have to my prepared report is, we will meet a week from tonight in this room, with the zoning hearing board. We have two applications that will be considered. The first one is for 403 West Palmer Avenue for Illusions Sports Bar. He's looking to install some new signage. And the second application will be for the property known as 29 East Palmer Avenue, which right now is owned by the Cricket Catering for a special exception to operate a vending at the location.
Anybody, any questions for Mr. Gould? I have one. It was noted, in the meeting with, I think it was the last meeting, caucus meeting concerning the development of, I guess that's 100, 101, Glenwood Avenue. And, JP was, concurred that as the site work, plans show no, nothing wrong as to borough codes so that they can proceed with site development, so that all all our zoning, laws, are met within, and JP can help us out here.
Is this for the Glenwood?
Yes.
Yeah, so we received a development plan for a single lot. So it's an existing single lot. It's got its own folio number. And the owner would like to build a home. So we did a review of the property improvement plan, made a few comments. So there's some comments that need to be addressed. But other than that, that's all the approval it will need. It will need a building permit to build, of course. It'll need a site plan approval through our office for the stormwater, and it will need an approved planning module through DEP because currently there's no sewer connection there. And through that sewer connection process, planning module, that process comes here first to make sure that's compliant with our sewer regulations. We sign off on it, then it goes to Darby Creek Joint Authority, which we just learned about, and then it goes to Delcora. So it's a process that their engineer will have to work through. Once they submit, the tap-in fee for Clifton Heights Borough is $10,000
Now,
for a single EDU.
now, my thoughts are on that is they do not, well, they need to go to the zoning board.
No,
No.
there's no need, in accordance with the MPC, there's no need for a single-family dwelling unless it's being subdivided, and this is not. There's no need for a single-family dwelling application to go in front of planning commission. And since there's no request for zoning relief, it's zoning compliant the way it's been submitted. There's no need to go in front of the zoning hearing.
So they should be able to proceed if they meet the requirements that you just laid out.
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Where am I at? A motion to accept John's report? Did I get that? Okay, I did.
All right, I'll make that motion.
Manager's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Tom,
Yeah, I'm here.
We gotta finish.
I'm sorry.
So I made the motion to accept John's report.
Oh, we didn't vote.
Ms. Ross is seconded, so we just need to.
Yeah, we need to vote.
Roll call.
Not roll call,
Not roll.
voice vote. Accept the manager's report, voice vote, all in favor,
Community.
all opposed, motion carries.
Before we move into the manager's report, we're having some technical difficulties with the delay. I'm gonna recommend that we wait about 30 seconds for the room to quiet and then we can have time to get this. report.
Okay,
Mhm.
we did know this was going to be difficult, but so bear with us.
I'm gonna have you give your report in just a second. We're just waiting for this delay to catch up.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Difficult.
Just a second.
Bear with us.
I'm gonna have you give your report in just a second. We're just waiting for this delay to catch up. Okay, Tom.
Okay, manager's report, a motion to approve an ordinance. 892 is an ordinance of the Borough of Clifton Heights to amend chapter 33 of the Clifton Heights Borough Code to amend the service increment benefit and amend the time for maximum participation in the deferred option retirement program. As discussed in the caucus, this was a contractual agreement that we did, and the pension board from the state reviewer is requesting that we have an ordinance passed on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
telephone.
Hey, John,
Just give them feedback.
John, can you hear me?
On my phone there, we're having some issues with the real bad feedback.
Just read the report. I can see and hear it. You just do the report.
All right.
Mhm.
If I copy this report.
Mhm.
Okay, I move to approve ordinance 892, an ordinance of the Borough of Clifton Heights amending chapter 33 of the Clifton Heights Borough Code to amend the service, increment benefit, and amend the time for maximum participation deferred option retirement program.
Need a motion to approve ordinance 892, an ordinance of Borough of Clifton Heights amending chapter 33 of the Clifton Heights Borough Code to amend the service, increment benefit, and amend the time for maximum participation in deferred option retirement program.
Promotion.
Ms. Wiley makes the motion, Ms. Ross seconds it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, motion to upgrade borough office phone systems with KDI office technology. The payment will decrease from $962 to $600 a month.
This one should be easy. A motion to upgrade
No,
the phone system,
so save money.
through KDI. In essence, to save the pay, office technology, the payment will decrease from $962 to $600 a month. And Mr. Braun, you made that motion?
I'll make that motion.
And second, Mr. Swan, second, voice vote. Ms. Wiley?
Biles,
Biles. I'm looking the wrong direction. Ms. Biles?
Yes.
Mr. Braun?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Ms. Brutus?
Yeah.
Ms. Ross?
Yes.
Mr. Gorman?
Yes.
Mr. Swan? And Ms. Wiley?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. President. A motion to approve the payment of $14,501.50 to Celebration Fireworks Incorporated for the 4th of July fireworks.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Ms. Brutus makes the motion, Mr. Gorman seconded the motion. Voice vote, Ms. Biles,
Yes.
Mr. Braun.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Ms. Brutus?
Yeah.
Ms. Ross,
Yes.
Mr. Gorman,
Yes.
Mr. Swan,
Yes.
and Ms. Wiley.
Yes.
Motion carried. All right. That was a yes, Ms. Wiley? I still didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, motion carries. I want to make sure.
Thank you, Mr. President. A motion to appoint the borough manager, Tyler Micozzie, as plan administrator for the police pension fund.
Moved.
I have a question. This is more for public information since I already know. I don't know if we can hear you, Tom.
I can hear you.
If you'd like, I can explain it as you explained it to me, or if you can explain why.
Now, go ahead and explain it.
Why why you're being appointed or how that came about.
Yeah, I'm fine. Go ahead, John. Go ahead, John.
Okay, thanks, Tom. Because I'm having trouble hearing you. As you explained to me, when this, 5 years ago, the borough manages the police pension fund. Correct me when I'm wrong, chief, but, so therefore there has to be an administrator in place, at the borough level. 5 years ago, our borough manager at that time was not Tom Micozzie. It was John Perfetti, I believe, if I'm correct. And therefore he assumed the duty. The document, as I understand, it, does not state a name. It states the position. So in this case, Tom is the borough manager and the motion is to appoint him as the administrator as the borough manager. Not necessarily by name, but as the borough manager. So I need a motion to appoint. If there's any questions on it.
It's the other way around, John. It's Tom Micozzie
I need a
as the
motion to
administrator.
appoint the borough manager as plan administrator for the pension fund.
So moved.
Mr. Gorman made the motion, Ms. Ross seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
No, it's the other way around. It's
Motion
gotta be my
carried.
name.
Hold on, I think it's some-
Hey, Mr. Chairman, it has to be the other way around. The manager is named. It's the requesting that the manager's name be added as borough manager Thomas Micozzie.
Okay. Then we'll have to amend the motion.
The motion's fine.
The motion's
The
fine?
motion's fine.
Okay, so
Just, are there any, with that additional information provided by Tom, any concerns, any member of the council that would like a revote on the item?
Nope.
I will say that it's very common and that's how the pension plans are typically handled, so I have no concerns and I'm also comfortable moving forward with the vote that did occur.
very good.
Thank you.
Oh, man, appreciate it. Last but not, no, next one, John.
The motion to approve service agreement with Brand Success Lab for a one-time fee of $6,000 for the DCED flood mitigation program 2026 for West Madison Avenue storm sewer.
I'll make that motion.
That's
I'll make
okay.
that motion.
Ms. Burris makes a motion, second.
Second.
Ms. Ross, second. This is a voice vote. Miss, wait a minute. Yes, this is a voice vote. Miss Biles,
Yes.
Mr. Braun.
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Ms. Burris,
Yes.
Ms. Ross.
Yes.
Mr. Gorman.
Yes.
Mr. Swan.
Yes.
And Ms. Wiley.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Last but not least, a motion to authorize the solicitor to attend the April 28th, 2026 zoning hearing board to oppose the application for 403 West Palmer Avenue and 29 East Palmer Avenue.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Foreman made the motion. Ms. Ross.
That's why.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Burris, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
You want them opposed.
Calendar reports, Mr. Swan.
We have to accept the manager's report as a whole.
Oh,
Motion to accept.
oh, motion to accept the entire manager's report.
I'll make that motion.
Ms. Burris makes a motion.
Second.
Second, Mr. Braun. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. Council reports. Mr. Swan.
I don't have anything at this time.
Ms. Biles.
Nothing to report this time.
Okay. Ms. Wiley, second ward.
Nothing to report.
And, nothing from me. Mr. Braun,
Nothing to report at this time.
Miss Ross,
Nothing to report.
Mrs. Brothers.
We have 4th of July planning meeting tomorrow night at 7 here at Borough Hall. So anybody who wants to join, please do so. And then, I wanted to thank a few people. We had the egg hunt, the end of March, and, Councilman Gorman, came out. So did, Councilwoman Miss Wiley and, Miss Biles. So I want to thank them for coming out and helping. Franny Smith from the Civic Association came out to hand out the goodie bags. And then we appreciate, the police coming out to be a part of it, as well as the fire department. So thank you, everybody, for helping with that event. And that's all I have.
Miss Mayor. Your report, please.
Okay, do we have Mr. Gorman?
I'm sorry, I missed you, John. Mr. Gorman.
I have nothing.
She got your back
Okay.
there, John.
Okay, what I have here is a proclamation for National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week. It's a little bit long, but I'll try to read it clearly so everybody can hear every syllable. Whereas emergencies that require police, fire, or emergency medical services can occur at any time, and whereas when an emergency occurs, the prompt response of police officers, firefighters, and paramedics EMTs is critical to the protection of life and preservation of property. And whereas the safety of our police officers, firefighters, and paramedics EMTs is dependent upon the quality and accuracy of information obtained from citizens who contact the County of Delaware Emergency Communications Center. And whereas public safety telecommunicators are the first and most critical contact our citizens have with emergency services. And whereas public safety telecommunicators are the single vital link for our police officers, firefighters, and paramedics EMTs by monitoring their activities by radio, providing them information, and ensuring their safety. And whereas public safety telecommunicators of Delaware County have contributed substantially to the apprehension of criminals, suppression of fires, and treatment of patients. And whereas each dispatcher has exhibited compassion, understanding, and professionalism during the performance of their job in the past year. Therefore, be it resolved that the Borough Council of Clifton Heights declares the week of April 13th through 19th, 2026 to be National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week in Clifton Heights Borough in honor of the men and women whose diligence and professionalism keep our boroughs and citizens safe. Okay.
Old business? New business? Public participation? Motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Meeting's adjourned.